Okay, you beautiful fandom, welcome to the back of this semi-truck, because as you can tell, we are not in the same semi-truck that we used to be in. This is a completely different make and model of a truck. The last truck we had was a Freightliner, and this is a International. And yeah, I've got some, just a bunch of stuff to still do back here. I've still got my Superman, and my Batman flags, and I got my pillows and all that stuff, but I just haven't had no time to set nothing up. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just use everyone out there as a guinea pig, and I'll set all this stuff up later and hang the flags and all that good stuff. And in the meantime, I'll test out the lights and find out the right angle for those. And then also had the microphone. I've actually got it sitting a lot closer than normal. Usually I had it sitting way over there, but now I'm just going to have it sitting right here. I've got a little tabletop right here that I got it sitting on. And I thought about changing the angle up quite a bit in this semi-truck and using this table as a means of actually watching the stuff right here with y'all. And you know what? I might still just go ahead and do that. So I am going to set that up right there. I am going, you know what? We'll do that later. So yeah, I got just a ton of stuff to do in here because wow, this is such a different truck. I mean, I've got a bin up here. Granted, yeah, there is a ton more storage, but got the same thing on that side. Got cabinets right here. Got a cabinet down here. But at least now I actually got, it feels more open, honestly. But nonetheless, Rwby, Volume 8, Chapter 8, and I think I now know why that StarCraft said what he said in the Discord. And if you want to join that Discord, jump down there to the description, and there's always a link in every description of every video that we do around here. The Discord is open to anybody, but we got spoiler talk over there. I don't jump in it, of course. We got regular talk. We got, general talk. We got just a bunch of stuff over there. So feel free to join up. But now I know what he was talking about. The episode title is Dark. And I am going to take a wild presumption within, you know what, I'll just go ahead and say that during the intro of this episode. So 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, I at least got one earbud in, but the episode title is Dark. Now, I am presuming that this has a lot to do with Grimm and darkness coming and stuff like that. So yeah, and I just realized how I've gotten so comfortable with everybody that I just sat here and leaned on this just like this, as if it's like just second nature. But the episode title is Dark, and darkness is definitely coming, and I feel like some of these scenes here in the second half are different in this intro, so I am definitely going to have to pay attention to this intro the next time around. But Dark is the episode title, and I've mentioned that like 3 times, and I'm just trying to really, darkness is coming. I think it's going to be a mental thing. There we go. Mentally, they're going to get just down, depressed, dark, and get down in the dumps, and I don't know, I'm just spitballing right now. So yeah, we are going to jump into this, and I can definitely see a lot of changes in this intro, or at least I feel like I do. So yeah, I don't know. We'll find out the next time around. I'll compare the 2 intros in the meantime. Happy Ever Never. Again? Okay. Yeah, that was on the old one. If there is a new one. I don't know if there is. Oh well, let's start this episode. Let's do it. Come on. Okay, so y'all had to wait 2 months. And I waited 2-3 days. Oh, so we're finally coming back to you, Uncle Crow. And Jacques.
Yep.
And Robin.
Not getting much sleep here either. Sounds bad out there.
Are we going to work on this little ship here?
Wait.
Because I shipped them.
Doesn't sound like...
Okay. So who is Raven? You know, we have not seen Raven in a long time. Wow.
No need
Oh,
to worry, miss.
Nora.
You and your friend are going to be just fine.
She lost consciousness, and she's
Oh.
leaking.
Set her down, set her down.
Oh, that sounds horrible. She's leaking. Oh, get over it.
Can you help her?
Even based on what you've told me, I hardly know what she is. But her basic anatomy seems similar enough. I can at least stitch up that wound.
And we are in darkness.
Rich.
Everyone okay back there? Just saw another bombing run light up the kingdom.
Looks like part of the city lost power. We're okay though.
Sorry I couldn't stick around, but time's running out for everyone in the crater.
No, we're sorry. Once we know what's wrong with Penny, we'll do something.
Don't beat yourself up, kid.
At this point, I don't know how much is left to be done.
It's all just too much. The Grimm, the crater, Nora, Penny. How do we fix all of it?
One step at a time, my dear.
Okay, dude. I get that you're the seven
Don't worry
drawers,
about
but
fixing everything. Simply focus on what's in front of you. If you'd like someplace to start, I'd be able to work faster if you could bring the power back on.
Well, how would we...
We have a generator near the edge of the...
hey, Mama Schnee. You came out of the room.
So kind of you to join us, Mother.
Believe it or not, I am above drinking in the dark. Oh. Hello, Klein.
I know alcoholism isn't funny, but come on, that was a pretty funny line.
Executives have their
That's
own
just my
auxiliary
opinion.
power supplies.
I mean, if I can laugh at alcoholism, I mean, growing up the way I did,
But
everybody else
now
can
isn't
too.
Such a bad time for company perks.
We don't just have perks. We have the company. The people you mentioned in the crater. They need a way out, right? There are rows and rows of cargo ships just sitting in the hangars because of the embargo.
And our own automated drones, like the ones at Snowshoe Shipping.
We can order
Hey,
as many as we need to pilot our ships.
well there
down
you
to the
go. You're
crater
coming in
and keep
handy,
safely
Whitley.
While the Grimm are occupied with the General's forces.
We can?
I can. I just need Father's computer.
Then we definitely need to get the power back on.
So, who are we going to now? Because we're fitting a lot in within this first 5 minutes.
Oh, come on, come on.
Don't worry. It'll work.
Nothing else has.
I know you don't always know what to do, but that's never stopped you from doing
But
something.
you always figure something out. Exactly,
I was like
Blake.
that as a girl, but time and a lot of other things took their toll on me. And then I wasn't sure if that kind of girl could actually survive in the world
And then you met Rwby.
until I met you. It was a little strange at first because you were younger, but I've always looked up to you, Rwby. And I still do.
Thanks, Blake.
I hear a little bit more maturity in Ruby's voice this episode for some reason.
What?
Oh! Whoa! I saw them cat ears go back.
What was that?
Oh, gosh. Okay, come on, Mama Schnee. Take that bottle and go up there to that Grimm and bust it in the head.
Guys, there's a Grimm that... Look out!
Can you handle this?
Assuming you can handle that.
We still
Okay.
your attitude.
Whitley's growing on me. He's just a snarky little fella, that's all it is. Oof.
What is this thing?
It's
Grievous.
Just a Grimm.
Nah,
Just focus.
this is a bit of a pet project of a Grimm. Take the girl. Okay.
Rwby!
Oh, come on. You're actually going to get away with this? No.
Climb!
There's a Grimm here, and others might be nearby. Keep everyone together and call if there's trouble.
Of course. Madam, please try to calm yourself.
Oh, no. Penny.
I can't do this.
Willow,
That's red
please
eyes.
come back.
Come on. No.
Goodness, try not to.
Ah,
No, not again!
there you go. Fight it, girl. Yeah. Oh, time. Ooh, this is different. I thought it was. Weiss was about to summon something else with some wings.
It's not here for me! It's here for Penny! Rwby!
Oh,
Help the others. I've got her.
it's here for Penny. Oh, come on. What is this? Oh, it looks like some type of silkworm thing.
You're okay. Please.
I don't want to do it! Hey,
Hey, Nora.
no one's gonna make you do anything you don't want to do.
Hey, see, I told you we're good for something.
A part of me is making me. It's just a part of you. Don't forget about the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're gonna have to keep fighting though, girl.
Stay quiet.
Because those electronics
Do hurry. Whitley and Willow have yet
are
to return.
definitely going to play later on. That can't be the last of it. Oh, you're gonna fight the urge this time. Oh, you smelled the, I guess oil? I don't know what to say there. It wasn't blood, but...
Above you.
What?
Jeez. What is with this Grimm that y'all can't
Huh?
hit it?
I can see it. It's outside Winter's old room. You can kill it. Can't you?
What is it doing?
I feel like Mama Schnee
It's
there
acting strange.
is kind of in an escape room type place.
Just keep an eye on it so I can track it down.
Right.
Right. Okay. It's moving again, heading towards. Oh dear no.
I can do this. I can.
Whitley.
Oh, it's moving towards Whitley.
You are the last thing I need. All that's left should be.
Oh, because he's also got the leakage on him as well. It's not oil, but yeah.
Credentials verified. Click to proceed.
Do you? Oh, hey, yeah, the boar came. Okay, that's so when, you know, why summon a little boar creature? I was about to say, that door ain't gonna do nothing. But it did slow it down a little. Ooh! So Schnee... so many Schnees in one place got me thinking of Schnee. But, you know, the Schnees, Weiss sticking together with the rest of the Schnees. Nice. Oh, we didn't get to see what she summoned, or at least I didn't get to see. Y'all already know.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I need you, Rwby. We all need you.
Ooh. You better get to rolling, girl. Yeah. Jeez.
Please, get up.
Okay. And Ruby's about to open those eyes. Nope. Okay. So Ruby's about to slash it in half. Never mind.
I could hear you.
I thought she was going to open her eyes and, you know, do the silver eye thing. She hasn't practiced that much.
It's coming! I'm sorry!
Okay, so she couldn't fight it. Okay. Okay, so I could see what's happening with Penny here.
What are you doing?
I must open the vault. And then self-terminate.
Oh! No, what the heck?
That's enough.
Okay. So, what did that do to it? Usually it petrifies them. So this time it just got knocked out the window?
Take the girl.
Oh, what the heck? Whoa.
The girl.
Take the girl? What the heck?
Take the girl. Take the girl. Take the
Yeah, we need some light. Come on now. What the heck? Okay, so now we get our little dust in the wind type moment there.
What was that?
I get that it was an experiment, but...
A person.
Okay, yeah, it did have some bones, didn't it? So is this what Cinder's becoming? Oh, that's interesting that we came back to Cinder.
First time I've ever been happy.
Because I seen how they did the hand. Hey, that's who did it.
What are you?
It's my turn to ask for something.
It's her.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, wait a second, what the heck? But then I realized, okay, yeah, okay, she's got, you know, she's got the Fall Maiden powers. Yeah, obviously there isn't, well, there's plenty to say about this episode, but, obviously the big thing is the simple fact that the experiment with, you know, this Grimm that we've got is, like, really, So she's using humans in her experiments now. So that is, oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't know what to say about it. I'm definitely going to have to think on that a little bit more. And something that's interesting to me is the simple fact that, granted, yes, I do, you know, what's his face? Daggone it, I wish this stupid thing would work right. Okay, so yeah, it didn't want Rwby at first, I'm seeing. And I'm getting, this right here is going to be a problem with me, I can see now. Because I'm wanting to just lean on it as I'm talking and use my hands and stuff like that. Yeah, it feels a little more relaxed, but it just doesn't feel natural yet. I don't know. I'll have to get used to this truck. This truck has thrown me so much for a loop because it is so different in so many ways. Oh my gosh. But nonetheless, we got a few things going on. Penny, oh gosh. She's fighting. I had a feeling that's what was going to happen. It was going to turn into an internal type struggle, and she's struggling to figure out who she is and fight this not this person, but fight this, what's inside her, this bug that's now inside her, trying to take over and take control. And Nora's right there to reach out and say, no, you can fight this. It's just a part of who you are. Remember the rest of who you are. And that's a very good lesson all in itself right there. But, oh, then I got the worm looking thing here. It's a little silkworm looking thing. But we got Penny, and she's doing what she's doing, and then she's lost all control of herself, and her eyes have turned red. And she's now trying to go to the vault and then self-terminate. Okay, so that's, I guess, their plan? I don't know. Actually, no, I'm kind of a little... Oh, that's what Watts was doing. His new objective was to get her to go to the vault, open it up, and all that good stuff. Get the... Is it a spear? I'm just going to call... Javelin? I don't know what the heck to call that thing. But pretty much the relic. Go get the relic. I guess take it to Salem. And then self-terminate. And then I don't know who the powers would go to, because I don't know exactly who Penny would be thinking of while self-terminating. I just, it's so much going on just right there. Ultimately, well, then the Grimm takes her and just flipping throws her like a rag doll, like, the Hulk did in the original, Avengers movie. But yeah, well, Hulk did that to Loki and just threw him around like a little rag doll. But yeah, oh my gosh, yes, we got so much going on though, because I think that's going to be the key thing that actually beats something inside of Penny to make it where she, there it goes, good snap. Something will snap inside her to where she's like, okay, I'm good to go. But I think then we're also going to have moments where she glitches out a little bit and she goes back to her old way of thinking. And, well, not her old way of thinking, but, glitches out a little bit, and her eyes turn red and stuff like that. And she just has those moments from time to time, I think, is what's going to happen from there on. And yeah, then that Grimm turns out to be a human inside of it, which is kind of why it can talk. I'm kind of thinking in my head that, yes, that's a way it can talk because it was previously human, but I'm also believing in my head that, was he part of, I feel like I've seen him before. He's a Faunus, I feel like, that I've seen before, because I'm seeing him again right here. But yeah, I feel like that's how he's able to speak, of course, but I think in my head that I feel like Salem can see what's going on, and she's telling him, no, get the girl, and then he's repeating, get the girl. And I'm like, okay, this is, yeah, this is all a bunch of Planet of the Apes type stuff happening here. So, yeah, there is just a ton, and what I'm seeing right now is the, when you kill the Grimm and it turns to dust and it floats away, we are left with a skeleton arm reaching out, and it feels like this is what's possibly becoming of Cinder, because as soon as we see this little skeleton arm just sitting there, we see Cinder. and what's happening with her, which then she's breaking Watts out of jail and stuff like that. And maybe I was wrong. Of course, well, obviously I was wrong. That wasn't, you know, Raven that was getting Crow to escape. That was Crow turning into a crow and obviously flying off. Obviously, he's probably going after Ironwood to try to go kill him. And I don't know what's going to happen with Robin. Maybe she stayed there. Maybe she didn't. But yeah. I don't know what else to say, though. Obviously, first time watching it, first thoughts right after. But I'm going to tell y'all now, it is getting to be that time of the year where it's going to start getting warm inside the truck at the same time. And I've got two really bright lights. I've got a bright light right there. I've got a bright light above the bed because with this truck, things are different. I've got a bed above my head now. And it doesn't go up like the old one. So this is why there's a shadow right there. So yeah, if y'all made it this far, y'all know there's a bunk bed above my head now. So, but it's getting hot outside. I've got a plane flying overhead. So I'm going to go ahead, pass it off to y'all because I've got to crank this truck up, you know, get it cooled off in here nice and cool. And just, yeah, I don't know what else to say. So hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.